The Haunted Castle is the first look into the genre we now know as horror movies. Even with its mediocre tricks, Méliès established the concepts that producers later wanted to inflict fear into their audience, which thus kicked off censorship of movies. Frankenstein, the scene where the child was thrown into the water and drowns, was cut off by state censorship boards in Mississippi, Pennsylvania, and New York. Browning's Freaks was such a controversial video that one woman threatened to sue MGM, claiming that the film had caused her to suffer a miscarriage. Critics said that if someone found it entertaining, they should be put into a mental ward. In truth, the censorship was actually beaten back due to their lack of competence in putting copyright over their ratings. As such, many movies took the copywriting X rating as a good thing instead of a bad thing, and thus, when The Exorcist came out, the movie was given an R rating as it technically did not violate obscenity laws with anything sexual. The introduction of The Shining further beat back censorship with openly showing murder, gore, and child endangerment. When the slasher years finally came in, that's the time when producers completely ignored any censorship or anger that any of the critics may have had with their movies. Their movies were made to basically inflict horror, following the releases of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Halloween, Friday the 13th, and Nightmare on Elm Street. All of these movies come to mind of people when they think of actual horror movies, not knowing the censorship battle that people had to fight to get to where the movies are today.